Get me to the world all round about. Open the gate and set me free, so I can have some rhapsody. Open the gate and set me free, so I can play some rhapsody. Stop. If you're asking me, it's gone over the top. I'm afraid that says my suspicion, but don't ask me, I'm just a musician. There's folk shot and shops shut down, masquerade balls every day downtown. I think that's dumb, getting dumber, but then I'm just a lumbig drummer. Open the gate and let me out. Get me to the world all round about. Open the gate and set me free, so I can play some rhapsody. Open the gate and let me out. Get me to the world all round about. Open the gate and set me free, so I can play some rhapsody. Shot and shard, more lockdown would surely blow up. But what do you know, sure, I'm just a blow-up. You may think I am a rotten raver, with a link chronic mass behaviour. I'm just a fiddler on a floor, a fifer and a whistle clear. Open the gate and let me out, get me to the world all round about. Open the gate and set me free, so I can play some rhapsody. Open the gate and let me out, get me to the world all round about. Open the gate and set me free, so I can play some rhapsody. Hello everybody, and welcome to this wee taster video for broadcast number 3 of the Braid Broadcasting Corporation's series of broadcasts. The BBC, the Braid Broadcasting Corporation, is set up to do a series of these broadcasts celebrating our cultural heritage and just celebrating life in general. Now, broadcast number 3 is focused on the lockdowns that we're experiencing no matter where you live in the world just now. And my opinion that the lockdowns are a wee bit too extreme, a wee bit over the top. I want to make it clear that I'm not a COVID denier. I'm not a COVID Egypt, like some people would say about those who disagree with them. I fully understand that there is a serious virus going around that makes people really, really ill. I do understand that, and I have sympathy for people who have gotten really ill with this virus, and I have a lot of sympathy for people who have lost family members and close friends prematurely to this virus. But I still think the lockdowns are over the top for 2 reasons. One is people with other illnesses, such as mental illness, they're second in the queue as far as illnesses go ever since this lockdown has kicked in, and that's very, very serious. And there's also the whole economic thing. Some people's livelihoods have been absolutely shattered, like entrepreneurs and small business owners. Their lives they've just been ruined. There's no knowing if they're ever going to be able to recover from this. It's so devastating. So for these reasons, I felt compelled to do this wee broadcast and do this wee video, because you can't do this in mainstream media. on TV or radio nowadays. They won't let you. So it's important to get the message out that there are people out there who are experts in the field, in the appropriate fields of medicine and science, who think that the lockdowns are a wee bit over the top as well. So if you have 29 minutes to spare sometime, I would invite you to listen to this broadcast. You'll find it on my website, www.wallydrennan.org, and you just go on there and go up to the panel at the top and click on the broadcast panel, and it'll take you into this broadcast and the other two previous broadcasts. I know broadcasts or podcasts is not everybody's cup of tea, but there are times when you can't sit in front of the TV screen and watch films or just watch the TV. And if you're doing something else, broadcasts or podcasts are great. Like if you're washing the dishes or cooking a meal or lighting the fire or lying in the bath or whatever you do in your private time, it's none of my business. But if you find a time when you can be doing something and listening at the same time, podcasts or broadcasts are absolutely brilliant. And this, the text of this broadcast is also in a blog that's on the ulsterfolk.com website. So if you're into reading instead of listening, you can go into that as well. And the other thing I'd just like to point out is that on my website, there's a place where you can sign up to the email list. And if you sign up to that, you get newsletters and updates on what's happening in the cultural scene all around about. If you don't like the emails, if you don't like those newsletters, you can press a wee button and say, I don't want any more of that. So there's no obligations that way. I think that's pretty much all I've got to tell you, except that the Braid Broadcasting Corporation will get back on track very soon. We are all about just celebrating life through music and story, and we're getting back on track very, very soon. So do hang in there. That wee tune that I was playing there at the start is called Open the Gate. And that song, as you can imagine, no, the tune is actually called Open the Door. It's an old fifing tune, very old traditional fifing tune from these parts. But I changed the words a wee bit, kept the tune and changed the words a wee bit to turn it into a gate instead of a door. So we'll finish up with another wee rendition of Open the Door or Open the Gate. That's it. And I meant to say, I really hope to see you all very soon. You see, once I figure out how to get this gate open, we'll be laughing, so we will.